Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing fabulous. Let me know in the comment section how you're doing as per usual. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. I will be speaking with you about how to use your credit card. So, my title for this video is Credit Card Should Never Be Used to Purchase the Following Items. Number 1. Small indulgences. It is quite convenient to use your credit card to buy small things such as coffee, a soda, a sandwich, etc. at a deli shop or the supermarket. But is this a good idea? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Well, based on research, it is not a good idea. And here is the reason why. If you swipe your credit card for every small purchase, your card balance could become very high at the end of your payment period. And the higher the bill, the harder it will be to pay. So, instead of using your credit card for these small purchases, use cash as it will help you to stick to your monthly budget. Because you have a monthly budget, you have X amount of money, and you know the things that you have to do, so you will not go over your budget if you have X cash. But when you use your credit card, you tend to go over your budget. Number 2, cash advances. A cash advance is when you use your credit card to withdraw cash from. Or let me put it another way. This is when you will withdraw cash from your credit card. More understandable? Yes, I think so. You should stay away from this as there are associated fees that will be charged to your card. As a credit card holder, you should only resort to withdrawing cash from your credit card if there is an emergency and you do not have any other cash at hand. You can do so, and also if you know that you're able to pay it back before the time that your card payment is due or on the due date of the card payment, then you can go ahead and do so. Number 3, medical bills. Medical bills are very expensive, as we all know. So if you are sure that you are able to repay your credit card if you use it to pay a medical bill, then fine, go ahead. But if you're uncertain as to how you will repay the credit card bill after using it for a medical expense, try not to use it. Try and seek alternative option. An option could be speaking with a family member to see how well they can help, or a close friend, or even the hospital, and see if the hospital is able to do a payment program for you, because having a payment program at the hospital will be better than you having to pay large interest rate on the credit card if you're not able to repay it on time. Number 4, automobiles. Research has shown that some persons who have high limits on their credit card actually use their credit card to purchase a vehicle. Now, you should only do this if you're in the position to repay the bill in its entirety when it becomes due, and avoid high interest rate. So if you're able to do this, fine, no problem. But there is a point to note. If your credit card balance is made up of 30% of your credit card score, a balance carried forward that is too high in comparison to your credit limit can actually attract your credit, sorry, not attracts, can actually affect your credit card score, and this will put you in a bad spot when you are to go and do other transactions, get a loan, and so forth. So if you're not able to repay the credit card in time, I would not advise you to use your credit card to purchase a vehicle, because banks have car loans. Car loans are really easy to get at banks. You just need to have your documents, your job letter, your pay slips, etc. Depending on the bank that you use or the credit union, they will tell you exactly what you need to do with this type of a loan. So it's best for you to take a loan from the bank instead of using the credit card and you do not know how to pay it back. Number 5, business startup expenses. If you use your personal credit card to pay for your business startup or to finance the startup cost of your business, you should have an idea how you're going to pay it back, because starting a business takes a lot of money. So if you're going to use the credit card to finance this new business, you should at least know how it's going to be paid back, because you don't want to be starting a business and having a high expense and you're not able to make the profit as yet to cover back the payment for the credit card that you have used, because this now will put you in deeper debts, and you don't want that as a new business owner. So instead of doing this, if you're not able to repay the credit card bill, it's best again to go to your bank, speak with a loans officer. They normally have small loans for persons who are opening business or persons who want to expand their business. There are loans that can help with this. So I would advise you, instead of using your credit card, spending large cash to buy things for the store or things for the business, try and get a small loan. At least you will already know the monthly payment that you will have to pay, so that will keep you in line as to how you spend, and then you will have a particular time in which you will be paying it back. So it's best to take a loan than to use your credit card and overspend, and then you do not know how you're going to pay it back. If you know how you're going to pay it back, you know you're going to be getting back the funds and business is going to be on a boom as soon as it starts. So well, fine, go ahead. But if you're uncertain, as I said before, about all of this, it's best to get a small loan from the bank. Check around which bank has the lowest interest rate. Check around. It's always cheaper to use a loan than to use your credit card and have high interest rate to pay back. If you don't want to go to the bank, there are also credit unions that you can go to. Speak with a family member and see if they can assist him. If you get it from a family member or a friend, then you would not be paying back any interest rate. But if you take it from the bank, a credit union, you'll be paying back an interest rate, but the interest rate still might not be as high as you having a credit card bill to pay, and you do not know when you're going to be paid, because each month the interest rate will start to climb, and then your card will be turned over to a collection agent and your credit becomes bad. You do not want things like that to happen. So think it through and go the best way forward. There I have given you 5 simple tips on things that you should not use your credit card to do. Now, if there are any other tips that I did not mention that you know or you can think about, feel free to put it in the comment section, because we are all here to learn from each other. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it very useful. Until next time, Take care, and please remember to share and like this video, because when you like it, you will allow more persons like yourself to view this video. Until next time, bye.